Hi everybody. So this is Jaden Daffer again. I'm just coming on here to post a video instead of trying to write everything out because my process has been just a little bit different from everybody else's. So I'm actually a part-time student, and that just kind of consists of 3 years instead of 2 years. And I will be starting with clients in person next fall rather than this fall. So my background information has been just a little bit different. There was a little bit of confusion on my part. I didn't know that I needed to get it done and completed this fall. I thought it was more of a next year type of thing that I needed to complete, but I did check with Amanda and our professor, Ty, um, that it should be done this fall. So I'm a little bit behind from everybody else. I know we got information a few weeks ago prior to the class starting, but I'm glad that I got on board and that I'm able to try to complete everything within the time that is given for us. So my steps were just a little bit different. Um, but so I started with the waiver and release form. I completed the first page by myself as is instructed, and then once I began the rest of the paperwork, it was in front of the notary, obviously. But first, I went to the post office. I do live outside of town. It's like a 15-minute drive into the county courthouse that I was going to go to, and then they redirected me to the sheriff's department. So when I went to the post office, I got the manila envelope, and then I got a regular envelope for the waiver and release form. And then I got the money order as well, the $28 money order. Then I went to the sheriff's office. They were all very nice. It was very new for both of us. Obviously, I've never done this before. There was a little bit of anxiety to get started. And then they also, again, I don't think anybody in my county has really done anything like this before, so it was just kind of new. Um, very small town, very different. It's just, I mean, we're in Iowa, it's different. But so when I got that all done and everything, I got the fingerprints, I got all the information, paid to the order of and everything. I was able to go back to the post office, make sure I had all the stamps, I had all of the information completed, and then I sent those off. And then I did begin with the DFS Central Registry check instructions page because that's where obviously all the instructions are. And then when I got on there, I started the screening. I went through all of the information. I had all the information done for myself. I had all the information done, just a part of like the questions through the email as instructed, and then everything was really smooth, nothing too terrible. And then by the end, I was confused on just the amount of time that it would take for the results to be done, but I did figure out through actually one of the classmates that is 2 to 3 days long, which is not a problem for me. But when that is done, I will have the PDF document sent to Amanda, and it shouldn't take very long to be completed, as you all know. And then, yeah, that's just kind of my entire process. It's been a little bit different. It's been a little bit rushed just to make sure that I do have it completed and what I have control of is done with enough time. And then, but yeah, I think once it's all registered and all the results are sent through, I think it shouldn't be any problem. And then I will be able to meet with clients next fall. So, yeah.